Dear parents and carers, it's good to be able to again have the opportunity to share with you some of the things that are going on in school and some useful information for you. So let's see, first off, the children have enjoyed on Thursday of this week some scarf lessons. They're lessons that are integral to our relationship health sex ed education. Your children might have come home on Thursday talking about Gerald the giraffe or about Nancy, who's one of the trained presenters we had with us. And that was all done virtually via online sessions. They're really good, exciting and engaging sessions, and they help the children to learn some real key things about life and safety and all those kind of things. So they've been really good, and they are just good to share those with you in case you weren't sure who Nancy was or who Gerald the giraffe was. I also want to share with you some of the work the children have been doing through our school council. We've really listened to our school council. They have a very useful and responsible job. We appreciate the work that our school councillors do and that great opportunity children have to develop some confidence and responsibility in things through that role. Well, recently they've been looking at our school values. So what do we think is really important? What do we want as our Mistley School family to have as value, as our values, to influence all that we do, what the children do and they decide to do, but also what we do as staff. Well, they've been having a great time looking at those, and we appreciate their feedback. In fact, their feedback has gone up to the local school board. So they are our governing body, if you like. So those people with overarching responsibility for lots of things in school. And through the feedback from the school council, they've been able to listen to the children and take that into account as they consider what we should have as our school values. When I have more information on that, I will share it with you. Talking about information to be shared, I want to share with all of you because some information is good for everybody to know, but it particularly relates to year 6, to the children and their parents in year 6. We like to offer our children in year 6 a residential trip in the summer term. This is an opportunity to go away for 2 nights and 3 days, and we go away to London and experience all sorts of great things, lots of learning about geography and history and so on, but also building up that confidence and independence that's so useful for going on to secondary school. So we've got lots of information to share about that. So what we're going to do is do that in a couple of ways. One of which is to hold a meeting for all year 6 parents. You're all very welcome to come, year 6 parents, and that will be on Friday the 3rd of December at 2:15 in the afternoon, being held in the school hall. We'll be able to share with you a PowerPoint of that trip, answer all your questions, I hope anyway, but I'll give you a chance to ask them and hopefully we'll be able to answer them. And if you're not able to attend that meeting, then we will be able to send home the PowerPoint afterwards, and there'll also be a letter and things coming home about all of that. So we're very much looking forward to sharing that information, and indeed a bit further in the future to going away on that trip with our year 6 children. Promises to be really, really great. Now, one other thing to share, a new initiative, a new project for us as a school, and it's us trying to help yourselves to keep your children safe online. We know that the internet is just a brilliant tool, and you know, who can imagine life without the internet these days? But we also know it poses some potential risks for our children, and the internet is changing ever fast, and those risks and how they might happen can change quickly as well. So what we're going to do is to send out over the next few weeks, some this half term, some next half term, some online videos that you can watch. So we'll send home a letter with a simple hyperlink so you can watch that at your convenience, get all the information that you need. It also means that you can re-watch them if you want to and share them with other family members. But each video is quite short and it focuses on something different each time about how we can keep children safe online. The first video is a little introduction and you'll find that we've enlisted an expert, if you like, in this area so that he can particularly support you online, a gentleman called Alan. He'll introduce himself in that first video. So I do hope you find those useful. Please do chat with myself, Mr. Holton or Mrs. Levette about what you feel about those videos when you watch them over the coming weeks. As I say, we hope they're going to be useful, and we think that by providing them online and just a hyperlink so you can watch them at your convenience, that'll be easier for you than sort of saying coming into school one evening and trying to only do it on one day, where we've got working parents and obviously might have childcare issues and things like that as well. So hopefully that will make it nice and convenient and nice and helpful to help keep your children safe online. Right, I think that's all the information for now. I do hope you have a lovely weekend. Do take care. I shall see you soon back in school. Take care. Bye-bye.